Welcome back. Let's talk commodities now. Manisha is joining in, and it's copper on her mind right now. Manisha.
Thank you for that, Rima. Well, it is, because that is the reason copper is trading at an all-time highs, near all-time highs right now. If you look at the copper prices, we've gained up by nearly 25% in this year till time. The all-time high that copper has seen on LME has been in May 2024 at the tune of $11,104 a ton. Currently, we are trading at around 11,000. It seems to be really gyrating around those levels. But the point being that we've seen 11,060 in the markets on Friday. So that tells you that we are not too far away from its all-time highs. And as I said, copper has gained up by nearly 25% in this year until time. Well, there have been various supportive factors to begin with. It has been about the decline in US dollar index in sense of macros. And then the US and China meeting this week could result in a trade breakthrough. All the statements that we've been hearing over the weekend have been quite supportive. You have threat of 100% US tariff on China now off the table, as Secretary Bessent has said. And then Beijing also is expected to pause for a year its rare earth export control. So both sides seem to be working towards something. Remember, they are the largest consumer countries, and China, of course, is important in sense of producer and consumption as well. But apart from that, it is about mining concerns, which seems to be keeping copper on the higher side. To begin with, it's about Codelco's El Teniente mine in Chile, which has seen some disruptions coming in. It also has to do with major sites in Dominican Republic, which have seen some electrical issues, and that is the reason the mines there as well have seen some shutdowns. Democratic Republic of Congo also is looking at some mining concerns there. And then you have the Grasberg mine in Indonesia, the accident therein, and we haven't seen much of that still come on form. The expectations are that the Freeport mine could be looking at all of its production coming in only by the mid-2026 or even 27 for that matter. That is what is keeping the copper prices higher. As you can see on MCX as well, we're looking at 1,000 rupees a kg right now. So very, very strong gains coming in for this one. There also is a report from BHP which says that there is going to be a lot of decline that you're looking at in sense of global demand by 2050, and that would be driven by energy transition. Also, the markets will watch out for the central bank meetings this week. You have US Fed meeting where expectation of a 25 basis point of a rate cut pretty much has been factored in by the markets. And then you have European Central Bank and Bank of Japan monetary policy meetings also this week. So lots of event and data coming in. But the street does believe that by the time we close this year, you could be looking at 11,001 taken off. So that means new higher highs coming in for copper pretty soon.
Thank you very much for that. Get into